Now, has he connected that well enough? He hasn't, but it's in the gap, so that's all right. That was a shot that would have looked very clumsy if it hadn't cleared the circle because he hadn't timed it well. So they got 9 of the over nonetheless. It's 67 for 1 after 15.
Shorter deliveries were going like tennis ball bounce, not sort of getting off the surface, and that's what he meant by wicket being too paced.
That's the key. Take singles, both of them. Shahzad partnership is 56, 57 now of 77. They're looking good. They're well set.
Yes, as I said, this is a wickets game. Really, 300 is very gettable. Just that they need to ensure that the required rate doesn't go above 7 with lots of overs left.
And players like Shahid Afridi, Umar Akmal are very dangerous if they come to bat in last 10 overs.
Yes.
Last 10 to 12 overs, not more than that.
Correct. You don't want Afridi batting in the 28th over or 30th over, yes. So this is a good partnership. 2 young men, relatively young in experience, certainly. Ahmed Shahzad's been around for 3 years now. Harith Sohail is just starting to make a name for himself.
Good running, very good running that. Just working the ball away to the onside. Playing with a soft hand and running quickly. But credit to Ahmed Shahzad. He was ready for it. So important to do that. Keep the pressure on, keep the scoreboard moving. Don't have too many dot balls, so don't feel the dot ball pressure. That is what the Pakistanis are doing now, not trying to feel the dot ball pressure.
Backward shot leg. Well, almost shot fine leg, really. Leg slip. Dhoni's favourite position.
Good shot straight to the fielder. Shikhar Dhawan is the fielder. He's got 600s already in one-day internationals. Ahmed Shahzad, he's got the talent, no doubt. He's playing his 59th game for Pakistan.
Ooh, almost carried. There's a reason he was kept there. When you've got a leg slip, it means you're backing your spinner to turn the ball that much, aren't you?
It means that Ashwin probably will be bowling middle leg line. He's not getting leg before. That's the line. You're not going to get leg before from there. Slip in place for Haris.
And easily 5 runs from that over. 72 for 1. India at the same point with just 75. So just shows you wickets in hand. Someone's got to play a Kohli kind of innings and someone a Raina kind of innings. And Pakistan have got the players to do that. The 6th bowler, Ravindra Jadeja.
That should be interesting. Nicely played, safe shot with the spin.
I mean, there's 2 ways of looking at this, isn't there? One is, can you just bowl 4, 4.5, 4, 4.5 and over and just try and close the match? But this is a wickets match, isn't it? Which bowler is going to give you wickets?
Exactly.
Without wickets, you'll never be able to put pressure. The batsman will take singles like that without any problems. And if they keep knocking the ball around and take 6 runs of this over, just in singles, they've got 6 runs and over. So they've kept up with the required rate. Required rate at the moment is a little over 6.7. But they take 6 runs and an over, then there it is. This is very good cricket. Very, very good cricket from Pakistan. Very sensible cricket. They're keeping wickets in hand. They're keeping the scoreboard ticking.
And it looks like they have a plan.
Why does that surprise you?
A little bit.
No,
in a way, I'm so happy. I'm impressed the way they're playing. At least they're playing according to the plan. Shahzad is playing a key role. He's trying to rotate the strike, stay on the crease at least till the 35th, 40th over.
Yeah, but that sentence is not meant to belittle anybody. It's just that Pakistan sometimes you got players like Shahzad who come out and want to win the match in 30 overs. They should give you that impression sometimes. And I always thought what a waste of talent that was.
I mean, play like Shahzad, if he bats for 40 overs, he'll get to 80, 90 anyway. Because he's a naturally gifted player, naturally attacking player.
4 of this over with no trouble at all. Make that much more than 4. That might go the distance. Just pulled in by Shikhar Dhawan. They should take 3 quite easily. It's a good over for Pakistan there. Comfortably 7 runs achieved. 79 for 1. general feeling was, if you look at India's batting and bowling and you look at Pakistan's batting and bowling and look at which is stronger, look at which of those halves are stronger. I think you'd say India's batting is stronger than India's bowling. Maybe Pakistan's bowling, even though it's weakened, maybe marginally ahead of Pakistan's batting. But which is the weakest link? Is it Pakistan's batting? Is it India's bowling? My feeling is that they've both played out their stronger link. And
Yes.
it's now how the batting reacts to India's weak link that will determine where this match goes. The batting has done its bit with 300, maybe 20 short of where they could have been.
But still, it's a good enough total 300 Indo-Pak game. Pakistan still has to change that massive total.
And they're not good chasers. They've lost 7 in 7 at this ground, but they've started well.
They started perfectly well. Ideal, actually. Flighty delivery, bit of turn as well. Good variation from Ashwin. Change of pace, I reckon, for spinners is the key as well.
Yes, that last ball was bowled at 86. There it is, given a bit of air, hoping that there would be turn. There is a little bit of turn.
He's also a pretty tough character, Ashwin. You like him bowling like that, don't you? Every time Ashwin's bowling, I'm looking at Sunny. Because then he comes, he changes his action, and I said, now I don't have to say anything for the next 5 minutes. He doesn't like it.
No, this action.
This is good.
This is very, very good. I love it because it's so easy. Doesn't put any pressure on his body at all, that action. Oh, and he's taken it. What a catch. What a catch that. It's an outstanding catch there. It was a sharp one. It's a wicket maiden, don't forget, but this was a sharp catch. It came off the edge very, very quickly.
Beautifully bowled. Outdone by Ashwin. And his variation. Look at that. Slightly quicker, short of a length, turned a bit. He was going towards mid-wicket, I reckon, or mid-on, and look at the catch there. Rohit Sharma was the fielder. Unreal.
It generally stands in the slip. Suresh Raina is very, very good. It's a terrific catch. 36 with Harish Sohail. He's played well. Pakistan have lost their second wicket for 79 in the